If you no longer want to use the Gmail service, but you want to keep the address open, you can choose to redirect your emails to a new account. This tutorial will show you how to go about setting up the automatic email forwarding service in Gmail. To activate email forwarding, first go to the settings by clicking the settings button at the top right, then click the CL settings button at the top of the side pane. At the top center of the settings page, click the Forwarding and pop/IMAP tab. The forwarding section is at the top of this page, and here I'll click on the button Add a forwarding address. An Add a forwarding address window opens, and into the text field here, I'll type in my colleague Marcus's email address. Then click on the blue Next button at the bottom right. A Confirm Forwarding Address window then opens. To confirm that you want to forward mail to your selected address, click on the Proceed button on the left. That window closes and a notification appears stating that I've now added that forwarding email address. Close this by clicking on the blue OK button at the bottom right. In the settings page, more options are now displayed in the forwarding section. At the top of this section, the option Disable Forwarding is selected. To activate forwarding, I'll click the circle to the left of Forward a copy of incoming mail to. In this option are two drop-down lists. You can use the first drop-down to select the email address you would like to forward your mail to. Displayed in this drop-down menu is a list of any forwarding addresses you have added. And at the bottom of the menu is the option to remove a forwarding address. I'm going to click away to close this. The next drop-down is used to decide what happens to those emails. Click this, and in the drop-down menu are the options to keep a copy in the inbox, mark the copies as read, archive the copy, or delete the copy. I'll select the option Keep Copy in the Inbox. To save these changes, scroll down the page and click on the Save Changes button at the bottom center. I am then navigated back to my primary inbox. I am now going to compose an email as a test. I'll click the Compose button at the top left. The new message window opens at the bottom right of the page. Inside the To field at the top, I'll type in my email address and then select it from the list. I'll click inside the subject text field and I'll type in the word test, and then I'll do the same for the main message text field. Then I'll click the send button at the bottom left. My message has been sent and it now appears at the top of my primary inbox. I'll now open my other Google Chrome window by clicking on it at the bottom of my screen in the toolbar. Here I am already logged into my colleague Marcus North's account. I'll refresh his inbox by clicking